Oh, work, yeah. It's a lot of feminism. Has something to do with the feminism type of setting in Monmouth County, with just females constantly working here, and it's a discrimination against sexuality with the young males. You know what I mean? Especially us, man. Exactly. Exactly.
You're not used to that. You're not. Furthermore, when you reach them until high and low, you're still trying to get that book. You're like, wow. Yeah, no. But I just brush it by, man, because I got so much to worry about.
Me too, bro. I'm brushing it by today by showing some evidence of falsifying information on behalf of some people here at the library. Yeah. So,
I got too much papers to write, man. I don't even worry about it. When I need stuff, I look it up online, I reserve it. When I come in, I figure in by the next week or two, they'll get accustomed to me because I keep them busy.
what's amazing to me, they never got accustomed to me.
Yeah.
Not from the first day I ever came in. They never got accustomed to it. And then false accusations been coming forth from this library about me. Of how I interact with everybody of all ages here. That's what I do.
Right.
I used to be a librarian, so.
Same here.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I used to work at Brookdale Community College Library.
And I used to be working in the Caribbean.
Oh, wow.
I did that for 10 years after high school.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No problem. Every time I did my best to put in the application here, they always told me our job's on free.
Yeah.
That's impossible. They only on freeze for us. And so I was building the spirit to constantly ask, like, 8 years ago. Matter of fact, close to 9 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, why, how come you never had any black African Americans working at your library?
I've only seen two. I've seen two here, but they're all
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have. Oh, those are the ladies.
The ladies.
Well,
Yeah.
I specifically also said the males.
Right.
African American males.
Yeah.
Because I used to work at a library for community college.
Yeah.
And that was why I moved out. When I high school working at the college. In the library.
The hair is like, I don't know, but the funny thing is, I mean, I used to go a lot in Long Branch, my friends and I. Out there at night, they're open, they're relaxed with you. You know, they'll do all sorts of stuff with you, you know. But in the daylight, totally different reaction. You know. And I was like, wow, it was amazing that you think hair is bad? You gotta go out there.
Well, I went to Middletown Library.
Yeah.
I'm up there minding my business. I'm going to the children's section of the library. I'm going to the adult section of the library. I'm going to the other adult section of the library. I'm going all over the library. I didn't find out until like 3 to 4 years ago.
Yeah.
No, 3 to 4 years ago. Now, from this time, the exact reason why I got kicked out of the library. And it was still false. They told me, oh, I was hanging around in the children's section of the library. I was bothering patrons over at the Middle Township Library. I said, that is totally impossible. And I only came in, search on the internet, search for my family, and pick up books that I grew up with. And I read it ever since I was a kid. And the majority of those librarians, when I was there to meet them at the Middle Township Library, I exactly told them what I was doing.
It's gonna take a while.
Oh yeah, I got proof today, so it's still good. Is it
as the schedule, I have nothing to do with that. You really have to speak to her. She won't be in until Tuesday.
Oh, I thought it was Monday.
We're closed Monday.
Oh, they're present. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have something to show you.
That looks really official. Your case looks like it's one of those high-tech spy cases.
I wish it was. No disrespect to me actually passing by you before not speaking to you. I have to show
Hey,
you.
somebody said you're going to college. Cool. What are you studying?
Oh, it wasn't.
Oh,
It was. I will go back.
oh, that's good.
Oh,
That's a
the
goal.
study was actually, for this time around, well, last year around, was actually creative writing and effective speech.
Okay, Brookdale?
Yeah,
Mama.
and criminal justice, but I dropped the criminal justice class. So I can
Okay.
actually go back 2015. Still living and breathing.
Okay.
Hopefully, still living and breathing. In the meantime, picked up some evidence that I want to actually discuss with you. That's something.
Evidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the reason why I got kicked out of this area is, I'll show you, it's pretty amazing.
Mhm.
It's actually damaging evidence towards you and the Shrewsbury, not just you, but everybody who works in the Maumee County staff, Children's Section Library.
Mm-hmm.
It's damaging evidence towards y'all and the Shrewsbury Police Department.
Why?
It states right here. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because I wanted to actually let you know and be aware.
You gonna take it to court? Good.
Yeah, you could. I just stapled it wrong. That's my fault. But the only thing with me, I still don't know who to ask about getting this information down.
From who?
When I was illegally detained by Shrewsbury Police Department exactly on October 15th, 2013, the officer, Sergeant Gallagher,
Mm-hmm.
spoke to one of the psychiatrists or psychologists.
Okay.
The psychologist put in the report, police has had multiple encounters with this patient over the past 6 to 8 months from October of 2013. This is pretty impossible.
No, they put the wrong date because you couldn't have been done somewhere.
Exactly. And I was
But do
thinking
they have?
I was thinking that. I was really thinking that. Like,
Okay, so
I only
you went
came
and got
here
you went and asked for the reports for when they mentioned it.
when who-
If they've said that, then you need to get copies of those statements.
I got the copies right here.
Okay, but it says all the dates and times that they
Yeah,
did that.
it was dated print time 10/17.
No, this here says that they have had multiple times that they, either spoke to you or whatever. Did you get copies of those
Actually,
dates?
No, there were no copies of the dates because I went to the police station and I spoke to the woman at the records department. I said, "Ma'am, excuse me, are there any reports made here to the police station about me within the last year?" She only showed me one, which was from October 15th, 2013, which I finally received.
Okay.
December of
Okay. So did they put the wrong date, or put the other ones, were they from a previous year?
no.
Children, Joe. Oof. Hello?
Donna,
Yeah, oh, hold on a sec. Why is that? Okay,
did you want me to take care of what you were talking about when you called?
wait, oh, okay, I'm sorry? I don't know. I was waiting to see, what time is everyone going to lunch? Okay. Okay, and Mary Jane's going at 1, okay. Okay. Oh, I had to check on something first. Okay. Great, thanks. Bye. Hold on a second, let's see if my call came back.
Take your time.
Okay, continue.
Some apparent reason, when Mr. Gallagher actually spoke to a psychiatrist, and I know he did,
Okay.
he also put one reason why I was banned. Right here. Patient has been banned from the Montgomery County Library for hanging around the children's section and looking at them. Now that's totally false. And I
No,
know
you were
that.
banned from the Ocean Township Library, not from the whole county library system, so that is false.
Yeah,
But you were banned from a library.
I know I was banned from
Okay, they just
library.
didn't put the correct library. You weren't banned from this one, you are allowed to come in here. We did ask you please not to come in the children's section because you made some people feel uncomfortable.
Well, this is a public place, though.
Yes, but we can ask adults who have no really reason to be in here,
I have a lot of reason to be here.
who have no reason to be in here, they are not doing research or looking up books, to please leave,
Okay. I respect that.
okay?
But I
And that's what I had told you before.
have a lot of reason to be in here.
If you stop at the desk, that's all we did. You know, just to know that you were working on something, stop at the desk and let us know. We would be glad to help you, but you did not want to do that.
Yeah, I don't need help though. I used to work at a
No,
library.
sorry, you know, that's what we asked you to do
I used to
because
work at a
we
library.
can ask certain people to do that because if we feel that there's still something uncomfortable going on.
And that's amazing because the officer even put in the guy who quoted in the report, he said that I wasn't doing anything wrong, but I was actually making people feel uncomfortable.
And it was the young people that were working in here.
It wasn't necessarily here. It was all businesses in this area.
No. Oh, all the businesses outside here?
Yeah.
The
So
local
I actually-
community?
Yeah, the local community.
So I have nothing to do with that, and we don't have anything to do with them, so I don't understand.
But it's 3 different reasons why I got banned from here. One is from a physician, the next is from a nurse, and this is from a psychiatrist. Supposedly.
Okay.
And it's all
And when did you see all these people?
October 15, 2013. when I got
Okay,
detained.
and they told you you should be banned also?
No, they didn't tell me. Actually, no.
You
they
said I was
actually told
banned
me.
because of these. Here, all right, I'm confused.
I got 3 different reasons why I was banned from this library
Okay,
in different reports,
okay.
which I did not show the
So
Shrewsbury
why
Police Department
didn't
yet.
they, okay, so they're not communicating with each other.
Yeah, I don't know how to go about.
Well, we don't have anything to do with them.
retrieving That intro, like that
From the police, I don't know.
interaction with the police department.
I
because
don't know either. Never had to do it.
I'm to the point like, okay, I spoke to the elderly lady who was here, and I said I have some evidence to show you the reason why I got banned from here. So she spoke to me, and I was like, well, I didn't go to the police department yet because I personally want to speak to you since it's concerned with me and my matters.
Okay,
And I was like, can I have your email address?
No.
So I can actually email you the information and give it to you to let you know I was able to pass it out to you and keep you informed. Because I don't know at this particular time if y'all have a lawsuit against, or could have a lawsuit against the Shrewsbury Police Department for lying, falsifying application information, I should say, or against the psychologist. That's why I'm coming to y'all first. Y'all meeting up to the lady, the elderly lady. She didn't want to say anything.
she really
Now
can't,
tell me-
we can't handle that.
I know you can't handle it, but it's
I mean, but we
concerning
can't
you.
make, it's my family, hold on a minute.
That's what
It's
he
like you're
said.
gonna have to go to,
He said patient has not been doing anything illegal, so he was not charged with anything. However, his behavior makes people feel uncomfortable. That's
Okay.
his life with everybody. It's just
Okay.
amazing. So I'm just trying to
all
come
right,
to the right
I
people.
can't comment on the matter. You have to put it in writing and send it to the county lawyer,
County lawyer.
county lawyer.
County lawyer.
Yep.
Can I have that information?
I
'Cause-
don't know who has that, hold on.
Okay. Because I believe he's doing the right thing. I'm just speaking to people here first.
Hi, Deb, can I have Dawn, please? Thank you. Hi, how would he get in contact with the county lawyer? Because I believe that's what Ken said, that everything had to go through. Yeah, how would he get in touch with the county lawyer? Okay. 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 And then, yeah, just now. And then, I guess, yeah, I need the address, I guess, and then I don't know, like, how he's supposed to get in contact with, is it the address, does he call and make an appointment, does he have to do it in writing? I don't know what the procedure is.
Do I have to give y'all a copy of
I
it?
know. I don't know what the procedure is. I just know that, like when we get copies from the police and stuff, everything has to go in writing.
Yeah, 'cause I got the report right here. Yeah.
Okay. All right, thanks. You have those papers there, but when you want to, like when I had a problem with a business, I had to set up with the lawyer. I had to put in writing. I had to write to them. I couldn't do it over the phone. I had to put it in writing what I was concerned with and what I wanted to do.
So you
And
didn't
then
have
could
to
I make an
speak to a
appointment?
prosecutor neither?
I never spoke to the lawyers, I guess, could be, but I said I had a problem and I wanted to, get some information and I wanted to see whether I had a recourse to pursue it, and I had to put it in writing to the lawyer.
I mean,
So they have their records. It has to start from day one. It has to be in writing, not a phone call. Yeah, she's getting the address of the lawyer, Bill, for
okay.
you.
I mean, this is proof to you right here.
I know, but
It also says with the
that's what they say
evaluation,
there,
Mama
okay?
County Library for looking at pornography and hanging her up in the children's section.
Okay,
I
but
wasn't even
pornography
here.
was in Ocean Township. Okay, so that's two different, they're considered Monmouth County, so I guess they're lumping us all together.
Okay.
So they're lumping, because they are Monmouth County. It's just Monmouth County, Ocean Township branch. I am Monmouth County, Eastern branch.
When I figured out the reason why I did get banned for that library, it wasn't even for pornography.
Um,
It wasn't for that.
okay,
I found a report. I'm doing some dig deep in that it was intimidation.
okay, so I can't comment on that because I was not there and I am not privy to that information.
I understand that, but the thing about it, I still have to speak to every member here at this library who works in this section because somebody has to vouch. Somebody has to tell the truth. Between the months of May through October or March through October, I wasn't even here in 2013. Well, I was here when he asked for the Monmouth County branch policies, but I wasn't hanging out here as it requested on the paper. They put it down here on the paper. I'm pretty sure Mr. Sergeant Gallagher actually said it. I'm pretty sure he did. Some of this is false information, man. Some of it's also strong evidence, I should say.
Not really. No,
Because
because that's his, I mean, he is professional, but he say it's his opinion.
He say, she say.
He say,
That's
she
what I
say.
also thought
Yep.
too. That's why I'm being generous to the point of like, okay, let me speak to you, let me speak to the elderly lady, let me
Well,
speak to the
that,
other
you
people
have
who
to,
work here.
we'll have to find out from the lawyer if he wants us to speak to you.
The lawyer?
Yep.
Okay, so in the meantime,
That's all I can do is give you the address for the lawyer if she gets it for me.
You know, I'm willing to either offer, I'm willing to.
I can't
give
accept
you-
anything until I get permission to take it.
Oh my God. That's amazing. Okay.
Because that puts us in the middle of, you know, and then it's gonna be the he said, she said, and whatever, so we have to follow.
Yeah, I have a lot of following up to do.
Yep.
I have to go to the state police, the Shrewsbury Police Department. In which I have to go there hopefully by today, which is really good. Oh, this is what's amazing to me too. I do have to show you this because there are no records that I know of at the police station. It says police have been getting calls about problems with him approximately 4 times per week for the past 6 to 8 months. Suspectedly being here at this library.
What's the timetable?
Past 6 to 8 months from last year. Because I got this report exactly January 23rd of 2014, but it was listed at the hospital when I went there October 15th, 2014.
Well, I
I mean,
wasn't aware of any calls
2013.
from here, but
So
I know I didn't make any.
that's why I'm trying to like figure out who actually
Well, if
made
they've got it on
it.
their record, they've
Who
got a
did
date
this, who
of
did
who,
that.
you've got to get it from the police because they have to document all their calls.
They have to.
They're supposed to. It should be coming in, the dispatcher, whoever has a record of when it, because we had to do that at another point for, something else.
But I went to records. As a matter of fact, I went there 4 times last year. And on the 4th time, I finally got my record right here. That's printed from 12/27/2013. I finally got that of what happened on October 15th,
Okay?
which was good, but I also asked, ma'am, is there any other records that of calls or anything like that upon that has
They
something to
should
do with
have
me?
that. I mean,
She
maybe,
said, no, there's nothing else on the record at all.
that's weird
And this-
because I
this is
thought,
before got this
I
information.
thought that when any calls came in, they knew it was a record.
I thought it was too, unless I have to go
I don't know.
investigate the police
Yeah.
department then.
I didn't,
'Cause this is damaging evidence towards me. Because it's limiting my ability to be in a public setting to enjoy myself. So, I don't know what to, okay, you know.
that's all I can tell you. It's like, I thought that when you made any calls and whatever, you know, they have what do you call it, a digital record or something of it, which I don't know if they always print or whatever, but I assumed that that's what was happening. Yes, you can use it.
Thank you. Now she stays with the file. So should I request for one of the Shrewsbury Police Department officers to come up here so they can send me down to the police station so I can actually make a report in the complaint?
I'm sorry, what? Should you?
Should I request for the Shrewsbury Police Department
Okay.
to come here so I can actually go down to the police department to make a complaint against Sergeant Gallagher?
Why don't you just go down there? Why do they have to come over here?
It's a hike. It's snowing out there now.
That's not that much of a
Like I walk
hike.
from my house here.
I know, but that's right down there. It's not much of a hike.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you wanna go use your phone and call, fine. I don't know if they would appreciate that and be that much welcoming when you get there and say why you're there.
Yeah.
You know, I think if that was me, I would think, okay, this is gonna work against me because I want them to come pick me up over here. If it's a non-threatening, happening, just to escort me to the police department to lodge a complaint against another officer.
Or even maybe somebody or people here at this library.
That's okay, but, well, if you want to do it that way, I mean, it's still, I don't think that they want you to call here
Yeah, I don't-
before you do that.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, so I want to actually take it upon myself to speak to people here.
And we have to
that's
go
why
through our lawyer.
And that's why I'm doing that with you. I did it
Okay.
with the elderly lady. I didn't do it with the Chinese woman yet. I'm mean Oriental woman, I don't know what you say she is, and also the other young lady who works here. But I also have to speak to the students who work here too, because in the report for the position, I think it says I got banned from the library for speaking to the girls here, and I hardly even speak to these people. I even stopped
Can't
saying
comment
God
on
bless.
that,
I
but
even
I
stopped
know
saying
why.
God bless her.
I know I can't comment on that, but I do know why that was. Because that was, they are under 18 and you really shouldn't have been speaking to them and threatening them.
Speaking to them is threatening them.
What kind of
Love is lessons, John. Is that threatening?
Pardon?
Is that?
No, it wasn't that. You always say that, but there was another time, and I'm not going to say any more, that you said a little bit more than you should have to them.
And I have to find her because it says something in the report where it does say I got banned from this library also because I was speaking to the girls. I was like, okay, hold on. I have to go around here and do some research.
Okay? Well, they all are under 18, and so I really do think you better bring that up with the lawyer.
Okay. Or maybe even the superintendent here?
The lawyer.
In charge?
The lawyer.
Is he gonna stand by my side or something? Because I don't know. I'm basically representing myself, man.
Okay, well, you go to the lawyer and he'll tell you, but most likely our director will have to be with you when you do speak with them.
Okay. Or he may be an employee?
I don't know, it's up to the lawyer. But as I said, you're going to have to go through the lawyer. We were told that, refer everything to the lawyer.
Can I speak
That's
to
why
him?
I cannot comment on it, and that's why I'm getting the address for you so you can talk to the lawyer.
Okay, but can I also realize and gain the understanding of who you actually talking about so I can speak to this person?
No?
'Cause I'm doing my own personal.
I know, but I can't talk to you until I get permission from the lawyer. Do we understand that part?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I can't tell you who said to whoever.
Yeah, but I'm just looking for like either his name because I know I can contact
The
him.
lawyer, yes.
So everything
Dawn
through
is
the
looking
lawyer.
for
Okay,
it for me.
all right, I'm trying
That's
to
why I said I
figure
was
out.
on the phone. She is getting it. No, I thought
All
you
right.
went to the young people here to get a name. No, Dawn is looking up. She's going through the records, getting the name of the lawyer so you can
So
talk to
where's
her.
she gonna meet me?
Pardon? No, she's at the reference desk. She's going to call me back.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Because that's what I called to ask. I said, Daniel, he wants to, communicate with the lawyer. Can you get the address?
I have to speak to the lawyer. I definitely have to, personally. And I still have to speak to some people who work there too. But then again, I can't speak to that young gentleman right there because I know he wasn't here for 2013. Yeah, that young man that wasn't here. He wasn't here in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he might have been working here, but not when they said I was here for 6 to 8 months hanging around in this area. That's impossible. That's what I'm trying to gain some understanding of what's really going on. And I want to do this properly.
Okay.
And that's why I'm here. Sorry, I couldn't talk to you yesterday. I was actually on the phone with my good friend. He's like a brother.
Yesterday?
Yeah, he was here yesterday.
Who? I'm sorry? I was here.
He was
I didn't see
yesterday,
you.
but I couldn't talk to you yesterday because I was walking past and I was on the phone with my brother.
Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't see you.
Good friend of mine.
All right.
Friend
I-
slash brother. So technically you're saying I can still use this area.
If you come in, all we did was ask that if you come in, you need some help in here, you have to stop at the desk first. I need to be glad to help you, set you up with whatever you needed.
Yeah, but I don't need that. I used to work at a library. I can show you my resume and
I-
everything.
There are the county councils. I would use this one at the top, is in-house.
So is this the main person in charge I speak to?
I believe
Because
so.
as I was explaining to McDonald, I received evidence from the
Pencil back?
from
Yep,
the
thank you.
Shrewsbury Police Department. And my sense of that was to speak to the people here first and also explain to them that either the people here would have a lawsuit against the police department or they would have a lawsuit against the psychiatrist for actually falsifying information.
Okay, the only thing
But
I
I just
know,
want to be right.
okay, the only thing,
Be
yeah,
the nice
the only thing I know
proper
is that,
gentleman to be like, okay, I'm going to speak to folks and
no
get the
problem.
information out and show them
all I heard, and I've only heard it secondhand, is that you had to write a letter, and I believe it was to the county council, because I wasn't in on the discussions, but I just know that you weren't supposed to come into the children's room, and that you have to write a letter to the county council, or to Mr. Scheinbaum is not here anymore.
No, it's Mrs. Tolchin.
Or Ms. Tolchin.
Ms. Oh,
I don't know what her,
I don't know what she goes by. I would say Ms. probably.
I can only, yeah. Okay, but those are the only things that I know. Donna, what time are you going to lunch? Okay?
I think I'll go in the middle of you guys.
I was discussing with her.
Well, because what you need to do is to come into the main part of the library.
Need any help?
Okay? And you're always welcome there. Okay, well then,
Well,
if you want to finish with
But that's the
Ms.
thing
Donna,
though,
that's fine.
why am I always welcome there, but I'm not welcome here in this
There you
public
are.
area?
Hi.
And this is still the public.
Well, this is the public for children. We don't usually invite most adults come in, yeah, and he has a child with him, and
Oh,
that's
no,
why.
You came
Yeah.
early.
He has we don't usually just invite adults in here, and we don't have them in the meeting room, so most of the adults you might see here are
Yes,
with
we
a
do. Is there a
child.
certain one you're looking for?
Okay, but I would contact them.
any of them?
Information I have. So
Okay,
give them-
hi.
on here?
Give them a call.
His number should be on here?
Yeah, the phone number's
Okay,
there and the
there's
address too, in
Christy,
case you want to,
Samantha.
and
Probably not.
put it in writing.
Um,
No, nobody's there, nobody is in the county offices
Chrissy,
until,
Samantha,
until
Felicity?
Tuesday.
Is there a certain one?
Tuesday, because there's a holiday on that day.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
There's Chrissy, Samantha.
You're welcome.
I believe there's one on Felicity. Chrissy, Samantha. There might be Sage. So do you want the older ones or the newer ones?
The older one.
The older ones, right.
Actually, I want a new one.
Okay, so I think that's Sage. Let me
Yours
see.
was not out yet. It's coming.
Which one?
Never
Isabel,
mind.
the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna make a movie on her, but if it's possible, it might be this summer. But really want Sage paints the
You have
sky.
Sage.
You've had Sage?
Yeah.
Okay, so we won't look at, oh, but your sister said she wanted a new one. Right, I'm confused.
And
Chrissy and who?
never mind. Is there any Julie book? Any Julie?
The Julie books?
No.
Julie didn't have a movie yet.
There's Felicity movie or
There was a Felicity movie.
Oh, is it here?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't look it up yet because they
Oh,
were
okay,
giving me titles. They want Felicity then?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
let me
I'm gonna
see.
call him today.
Felicity, American Girl Adventure.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him today.
Felicity is, I don't have the year here.
Oh, somebody calling me right now. Oh, I can't call you.
Felicity is on the shelf over there. It should be under, shouldn't be American Girl.
Why ain't my damn phone working? So should I notify?
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, my bad. I should have waited till you got back here. Should I notify and tell your lawyer that I did speak to two people here who work in this section?
But we told you to call there, so we didn't really, like, confirm or
You told
do
me.
anything.
The other elderly lady told me, and while within the presence of Ms. Kim, she can't discuss.
She can't discuss anything either till we hear from our lawyer.
Yeah, but I was just like, well, I'm accepting to give you information.
I know, but we can't take
Just
anything.
in case.
Yeah, but we can't take anything,
I
so.
just want to make sure
yeah.
I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, no, you're doing, yeah,
I
no.
believe I'm doing the
No,
right
that's why we
I don't-
want you to go through the what do you call it, the correct steps, because if, you know, like in a court of law, if you do something, whatever, then everything's thrown out, because you know, if you were watching any of the court shows.
Yes,
Okay, so that's why I said, why don't you, if you start this way here, they'll
I'm
at
gonna do
least
that.
hopefully guide you in the correct manner of how to approach everyone and get all your documents.
Well, I really don't care about the documents.
But they're gonna support your case, you really do need them.
Well, if your lawyer wants to get them, then he can get them. Y'all can get
Yeah, but he doesn't have to show them to you,
them. I know.
so that's the only thing, I
Yeah,
mean, you
that's
should get
the
them
thing.
too.
I understand that, but it's just to the point where I don't even mind no more. Because what happened here, I don't mind it. I don't really care. I really don't care what happened here. I want to make sure I don't want to do the wrong thing and be like, okay, I want to press charges against Montgomery County Library when the information states it was like, oh, it's only he or she. And I'm like, oh, I did the wrong thing. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. And then I don't want to take it the other way and get the police officer in trouble waiting to backfire on me. So I want to make sure I want to get the proper truth and what's really going on. So, and do it the proper way.
Yep.
I believe I am. All right, so I'm gonna call him. This person.
Tuesday.
Well, I can leave a message.
Oh, yeah, you should be able to leave a message on there. I was gonna say, but nobody's gonna be in their offices until Tuesday.
All right, Ms. Donna. I won't be using this area for tomorrow.
Okay. I erased it, now I don't remember what I erased.
What's going on for Black History Month here?
Oh, another program?
You are? Am I invited?
Are you gonna bring
Well,
some kids?
it's for the public.
Oh, no, but it's adults with children, it's a family program. So if you bring some kids, you're gonna come.
That means I gotta knock on my neighbor's door. Rowdy nigglets. Oh no, you don't want them here.
It's for everyone, you know, I mean,
Did you
unless
hear
they
what I
don't know,
said?
unless
I
they
said-
don't know how to
I said
act. I
rowdy
heard what you said.
nigglets.
I heard what you
Definitely
said.
don't want them in the public.
Okay, sorry.
No, I do have some neighbors that might be interested. You have a flyer or something? Flyers?
It's on the flyer. This one here. Down
Okay.
at the end.
February 22nd.
Yes, and we have to call and register because we need ages. It's not for really anyone over
That's good.
fifth, sixth grade.
Okay.
They would be, yeah, they would be born. Because see, we are doing some stories, we're doing a craft, we are doing a skit, we are doing some readers theater.
Now, how can I be a volunteer to read though?
But the people are gonna read, the audience is reading.
Oh, well, how can I be a volunteer?
So we'll bring some kids. And if the ones that I've picked, I'm trying to think if they had adults in it or mostly children, so, you know, I have some African American, readers theater books that trying to pick stuff for all different ages and for, you know, so I overpick, because then depending who actually comes, I can say, okay, it said it was good for this group here, this one said it was this group here, so then I
Nobody
can,
older than.
Are you guys in here?
I would say no older than, like 11.
It's gonna be kind of hard in my area.
Well, it's only because, you know, they've had it in school, and at the end of the month, you know, they get bored, and when you get bored, you get antsy, and you get smart alecky, and you want everyone else to enjoy it, not me.
Let's see, one is 5, so she's good. I gotta just see if she be able to come. The other one's older though, they're like in middle school, high school.
Yeah, because I have one family coming, and they have 15-year-old, and I said, well,
not
if
for
she wants to come, but I would say she might not enjoy it as much as the young one.
Word. Can I sign up for being a volunteer to read? I do want to get back in the community.
No,
I
you
used
know,
to do it back in the
yes,
day.
you know what, I've had to turn away teachers the last 5 years.
Well, I wouldn't call myself a
Because,
teacher.
no, I'm just telling you, I've had to turn away teachers
I'm pretty
because,
smooth with it.
some people, you know, came in to read and did not respond well and act well and reprimand children who they were reading to.
Oh, yeah.
So it's only us now, or if we get a professional in, that we're paying that will be able to read.
Maybe I can have like a volunteers scout recruiting meeting or something. Scout force. That would be beneficial. What you think?
Okay.
Good idea to pass on to you. All right, Ms. Donna. I'm actually going to call these people today.
I'm sorry?
I'm actually going to call these people today.
Okay.
All right, love and blessings. Thank you. Love and blessings to you, brother. My name is Raheem, R-E-H-E-M-S, Simeon, that is S-I-M-U-E-L, last name Perry, P-E-R-R-Y. 1-856-295-1481. This is regarding a matter at the Monmouth County Eastern Branch Library, located in Shrewsbury, New Jersey. I have some evidence for you to view, brother. So in due time, when you get this message, please contact me back as soon as possible. Love and blessings to you. Happy holidays. Oh my goodness. I guess you have an important meeting today, huh?